The rose shoulder tattoo. That's a clear giveaway.
Clear giveaway.
That's a single mom giveaway. That's the single mom bat signal.
Shout out to all
she
the
got
single
roses
moms.
covering up her ex-man's name. That's what it is.
This one mom, she was really excited after, her son finished his football game. Amber Wright, this single mom from Utah, she posted this video. She thought it was no more than a sweet video of herself celebrating her son's football victory, But she ended up getting a lot of flack for this vid, bro.
Yeah, she did. Let's take a look and then we can discuss. Legs up and everything wrapped around. Oh, okay. Single mom behavior in Utah.
Oh my God, yeah. So she straddled her son after his football victory, and she posted this on Instagram. She had 1,500 followers when she posted this, but after all of the publicity and negative feedback, she's up to fucking 19,000, bro. 19,000.
I mean, listen. If it works, right?
If straddling your son gets you an extra 18,000 followers, why not? But she thought it was an innocent celebration. She said, she was proud. She was a proud mom hugging her kid. A lot of people were upset about this. One comment read, "It would have been cute if it was his girlfriend, but not his mother." Another commenter said, "I wonder how many of his friends are allowed to stay over. My son would not be allowed for sleepovers at their house."
His friends lining up to stay over.
They got a line around the block.
They don't even have overnight bags, just sweatpants and t-shirts.
Looking like the U.S. Senate.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. So when she first posted the video, she said, "This boy will forever and always have my entire heart." That's a weird line, ain't it? But we'll move past that. Gina captured the end of this moment, and I'm so grateful. When I walked up to hug my baby boy after his game, he immediately picked me up and just held me. It may have been 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. I have no idea. But in this moment, time stood completely still. This is strange. I honestly don't know what I did to deserve you, Bricks Right, but I am thankful every moment of every single day for you. If she, only said the first few words and then that last line, or maybe just the last sentence, that would have been sufficient. And of course, if she didn't jump into his arms like that, but this is different.
Bro, she knows what she did to deserve him. She did the same thing she did to him.
Oh, she had plenty of practice.
That's how you got here, son. Let me show you. I think this is a little bit cringy, and I feel like she did this for social media. Like, who was recording her? If it was just like a simple moment and you're in the moment, why is someone recording you straddling your son like this? And why do you feel the need to post it up there? She knew she was going to get this type of reaction, and she's been rewarded for it because now it's news. Now she has 19,000 followers. I mean, she's a young mom.
She literally looks like the girlfriend when she finds out that her man just won the championship game and he's about to go to the NFL. Like, she's that extra. And this is the beginning of football season. He ain't even played the game yet. This is senior night. I don't know. It's a little much. In her response to the comment, she said, "I've never expected it to turn into something where people are like, you're sexually abusing him, you're grooming him. I'm calling Child Protective Services. It was literally just a hug between my son and I. So if you're one of the people that happens to see something immoral or sexual or wrong with that, then I'm just going to say that's on you. I don't have anything else to say, and I'm not going to try and explain my actions, and I'm not going to take it down."
I mean, she's not going to take it down because that's what got her all of her followers. She knew what she was doing. She lives in Utah. You're going to tell me she didn't know people were judgmental? Come on. She's a liar. Oh, my God. She knew exactly what she was doing. A lot of these, single moms or people who, post their kids on social media and do things like this to kind of just get followers and attention. I feel like it's gross. It's just in the name of, oh, I love my kid. But you're using your kid as a prop to get attention for yourself. I mean, how would you feel if you were the son, you know, dealing with this? Because he had to speak out on this and tell people, leave my mom alone. She's not sexually molesting me or grooming me and all this other stuff. And it's just like, why? He's just playing football. He didn't ask for her to post this video. Like, shouldn't she care about like him having to deal with the backlash and be a responsible parent instead of like having to, oh, I need this moment for myself and my social media? Isn't that a little bit selfish in itself?
I guess so. I mean, listen, in his response, he closed it out saying, you all need Jesus. So, I mean, I don't know. This is, to me, it's weird. I don't know what they do in Utah. I've never been to Utah. I just... It's a little excessive to me. I want to know what the moms in the chat think, if anybody is there, or just the ladies in general. Like, if you saw your man and his mom jumped on him like that, are you going to feel some kind of way? Or if you're a mom, what do you think about that? Would you ever, jump in your son's arms like that? I don't know.
Jump on your son's.
Stop.
Tell her to stop. Take that video down, girl. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't put your son in that position, and don't be in that position on your son. Like, it's wrong. For real. I would never want my mom to be straddling me like that personally. I love you, Mom, but like, boundaries. Like, come on. That's ridiculous, man. Yeah. She knows exactly what she's doing, man. She's doing it. She's getting the attention that she wants. Just like a lot of millennial parents who pimp out their kids on social media for likes and shares and followers. Like, we're the worst generation, guys.
Is it us? I mean, she's a mom. She's in her... Well, actually, she might not be that far off from our age.
No, she's a millennial 100%.
Yeah, looking at her other picture that she put up, she got the flower, the rose shoulder tattoo. That's a clear giveaway.
Clear giveaway.
That's a single mom giveaway. That's the single mom bat signal. She got roses covering up her ex-man's name. That's what it is.
Yeah, man, it's a little bit much, man. Troy, what did you feel about the video?
It definitely was cringy. Seeing it, I was like, yeah, she's just like too young. The son's like in his football gear and stuff, and the way she just jumped on him, it's definitely cringy and probably a little bit inappropriate. A lot of these, like, there's this trend I saw on Twitter about like boy moms and how like these like single moms are like in love with their sons, even like from when they're babies. They like say like weird stuff. Yeah. So I feel like this is like an example of that, and it is a little cringy and inappropriate.
Yeah, Mama Graham says it's very inappropriate.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I've seen some of those TikToks, and it's weird, man. I feel like people should let their kids be kids and have their own moments and have their own lives. Stop fucking hijacking their fucking lives for social media. I think that's the lamest part of this. Like, outside of anything else, it's just like, why did you have to post this? Why did you have to have someone record this moment? If it was really a natural moment just between you and your son, why did it have to be recorded, and why did it have to be a post on Instagram?
She blamed Gina. It's Gina's fault.
Who the fuck is Gina?
Gina captured the moment.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. Oh my God. This type of situation, mom and son situation, when he grows up, I feel bad for the woman that he dates, because she's going to have to deal with him.
Yeah.
She's going to have to deal with him and his mom. Just like this other woman, who, she's getting married. And her fiance's mom, she's really involved in the in their relationship, and she wants to pick out the dress that the bride wears. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. So apparently she wants to know, is she an asshole for her reaction when she learned that his fiance returned her fiance returned the wedding dress and replaced it with one that the mom picked?
It's insane. She said his mom is the intrusive type, but she's nice overall, and they somewhat get along. But she said her wedding planning has been an absolute nightmare. She said that the mother-in-law, or future mother-in-law, insisted to come along for wedding dress shopping. And, she took her with her and her mom and her friends, and she was so lucky to have found the dress she was looking for. But the mom picked the dress that she liked so much, and she said that she always pictured her son's bride in this dress, But she did not feel the dress. The bride said, she thought the dress was somewhat creepy and totally not her type. She apologized and thanked her for her vision, but she already decided on another dress. This is when she brought the dress that she picked out at home, and the husband secretly returned it and replaced it with the dress the mom wanted.
Which is crazy. That's crazy for him to do. I would never.
Yeah, he was really upset. He was like ranting about how she made the mom feel bad by rejecting her dress and all this other shit. And then when she went home, that's when she found out he replaced it. She called him, and she said he was straightforward about it. And she said she lost it and started screaming at him. He asked her to calm down and really give this dress a chance that his mom picked.
A chance.
Yeah. And a lot of people commented, they were upset at him. They were like, he doesn't want to marry you. He wants to marry his mom. And another person said, so it's easier for him. If you're just a blank paper doll so she can project herself onto. You're going to be a surrogate for their children if you go through with this. So they're saying don't even marry this man. What did you take from this? Because I found it to be insane.
Yeah, I think this is a clear red flag. This is like, yeah, no. Mom should not be meddling in your relationship that much in your wedding. If mom wanted a wedding, then she should have gotten married and had her own vision for a fucking wedding. Yeah. This is yours now. You can wear whatever dress you want. Now, hopefully it's a dress that your husband is going to like when he sees you walking down the aisle. But I think it's crazy. And then her dad wasn't even supportive of her. Her dad was like, yeah, this isn't worth ruining your relationship with the in-laws, so you should just go along with what she wants you to do. What?
That is a little bit crazy. It's crazy because similar story last week when the guy had to pay he didn't refuse to pay the $700 bill. His family also said he was wrong too. So
no, these people are crazy.
I mean, okay, when you're in a marriage or you want to marry somebody, you have to make sacrifices. But I feel like for a wedding, it's the bride's day. Like, they should be able to fucking pick their dress. It shouldn't be the fucking husband's mom who picks the dress. That's fucking weird. Like, you think that she's the type to straddle her son after a football game?
Yeah, I think that with some of these different things, it's like, all right, yeah, you want to compromise, of course, but I'm also not going to let you railroad me, and I'm not going to let you do things that are unreasonable or just purely selfish.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, this is crazy. Honestly, okay, it was nice enough for her to even include her.
Yeah.
In the shopping, wedding dress shopping.
You can be there. You can share your thoughts. Oh, tell me I'm pretty or whatever like that. But at the end of the day, I'm choosing the dress.
Yeah. Like LeVar Ball says, stay in your lane.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
People need to set boundaries in their relationships, especially from your own family. You shouldn't have, that's on, her fiance to set the boundaries between his mom and his future wife. If he wants things to work out, unless he does want to marry his mom, and then that's on you, bro.
That's what the comments were saying. Comments were going crazy. They were like, imagine when you have kids, you're going to be the surrogate for his mom and his kid. It's not going to be your kid.
Yeah, man, it's not good. I don't know, man. Troy, what'd you take from this?
I think the son definitely needs to check his mom, like your mom said. That's definitely crossing a line that, especially on your wedding day, you can't do that. That's unacceptable.
Yeah. He should check the mom.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
You got to set boundaries, and I feel like for relationships, it's important for people to set boundaries on their side of the fence and on their side of the family to protect your own family. You got to keep the peace.
Yeah.
But for him to return the dress. I think
that's nuts.
I can't believe that shit.
That's nuts. Imagine if that happened to you. You bought something that costs however much a wedding dress costs. I think it's at least high hundreds or low thousands or something like that. And then your partner that you're trying to spend the rest of your life with sees it. Their mom tells them, nah, she needs to get some other dress, and they return it for you without saying anything. That's crazy.
It is crazy. I couldn't imagine doing some shit like that.
I would have, the way she reacted, screaming at him and everything, I would have been hot too.
Yeah.
I would have been mad.
Yeah, you go through all this effort to pick out what you want, and someone just undermines you like that. Come on. You want to spend the rest of your life with this person? Yeah, I don't think it's a good situation.
It's crazy.
Subscribe
it is
on
crazy.
YouTube. Subscribe on Spotify. Follow on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
All the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.